On the count of 3, name your favorite Brendan Fraser movie.
Ooh.
On
Okay.
go. 1, 2, 3.
Bedazzled. Oh. I expected
Oh, yeah. You see that, listeners? Look how on the same page we are.
I heard all of you listeners say that too.
I was really expecting someone to say something else.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I think I was too, which is why I said bedazzled.
We were playing music bingo last night, and a song came on, and people were like, "What is the song?" And I was like, "I don't know the name of it or who it's by, but I know it's in Bedazzled, in the scene where Elizabeth Hurley first shows up."
Oh
And it
my
was
god,
not-
what song is that?
It's well, I just heard this last night, so I should know, but it has a name, the name of another song, as its name.
God, I can almost hear it.
It's the bounce.
Yeah,
bounce.
it's like, yeah.
Wild Thing. Is
It
it
is.
Wild
It's Wild Thing. No, you're totally
Yeah.
right. It's called Wild Thing, but it's not the wild thing that I think of when I think of the song Wild Thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to our new podcast, The Brendanverse, where we just talk about Brendan Fraser.
Like and subscribe to the Brendanverse.
You guys joke about that, but I would be down for that in a heartbeat. I feel like we could fill at least 5 hours of content talking about Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
Do a
Probably.
Splinter podcast.
Yeah.
It's for anybody who needs backstory on my dead Sprite in a bottle.
Yeah. If they don't know who the actor Brendan Fraser is.
Now you know everything about the actor Brendan Fraser.
Scrap the Brotherverse.
Yeah.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah.
Brendanverse is the way of the future.
Yeah.
The way of the future. The way of the future.
What is that from?
That's from The Aviator. That's how The Aviator ends.
Oh.
Really?
Leo DiCaprio just stares in a mirror and keeps repeating, the way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future.
I don't think I ever made it through that movie because it's like 3 hours
Wow.
long, and I fell asleep
Yeah.
both
It's a
times
great
I tried to
movie.
watch it.
Isn't the end of him
it's-
just like rolling around naked in a bunch of newspapers, like going crazy or something?
That's towards the end, yeah.
Yeah.
It's right
Sorry,
before he stares
spoiler
in the mirror
alert.
and repeats shit. We're only allowed to make references to Brendan Fraser movies on the Brendanverse.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Leo DiCaprio. What are you doing,
Yeah.
Chris? Was
Sorry.
Brendan Fraser in The Aviator?
I wish.
Yeah.
Probably. He must have been behind it in some way. Any good movie.
Wasn't
must
he
have
in like
touched
The
it.
English Patient or The Cider House Rules or something like that?
I don't think he was in either of those films, but I don't
You're
know.
right. He was not in that movie.
Toby Maguire was in Cider House Rules. I don't know who's in The English Patient.
He was Dudley Do-Right.
Oh my
That's
god,
right.
that's right.
That's when we were talking about that in this past episode that we just.
Oh, yeah.
And you said Dudley Do Right. I was like, no, that's Brendan Fraser.
Nice.
Snidely Whipsnatch.
yeah.
He was in Airheads. I forgot about that.
And
I don't
Monkey
know that.
Bone.
Monkey Bone.
Oh,
I
that
remember.
was a-
Oh,
movie.
how did we not name Monkey Bone yet? We
I've
own
never
that
seen
movie.
Chris
Monkey
Kattan.
Bone.
Is Chris Kattan in that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen the whole thing. I've seen parts of it.
You know what we should do? The next podcast should just us watching every single Brendan Fraser movie in order and then talking about it.
That's
We're
gonna
talking
be
about where
days.
we think he went right, where he went wrong, which
Yeah.
I guess never.
It's
he
all.
went wrong.
Yeah.
Well, until we get to Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
It's from 1991 to 2019. That's basically his whole like
Well, I mean,
filmography.
that's this year, so yeah.
That makes sense. Well, he actually had a movie. He actually had a movie come out this year. Oh, it's in post production right now.
Damn.
He has 2 movies in post production right now. What?
yeah, he's coming back. It's the Brendan-sance. Brendan-sance.
The Renaissance. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, duh. Brendan-sance, of course.
That's
Fishing
amazing.
for it. It was right there.
His first movie came out in May 1991, and I was born a month later. It's like,
Wow.
wait, Brendan Fraser is
Coincidence?
acting?
Time to get born.
I gotta see this shit.
I kind of really want to do the Brendanverse now. Watch all the
doing it.
movies in his filmography.
Hell yeah.
All of them? That's so many.
It's like 20.
Have you guys seen Encino Man?
Yes, I love
I've always
Encino
been meaning
Man.
to watch it.
I started to watch it.
Oos.
Yeah, it's very dated now, but it's still pretty damn funny.
I thought it was hilarious when I watched it. It's like pure gold.
What is it about? I haven't seen it.
A man in
Well,
Encino.
Brendan Fraser is basically a caveman who gets frozen, and then he gets thawed out when Sean Astin and forget the other actor, basically
Pauly Shore, isn't it?
Pauly Shore. I think they're building a pool. They want to
Yep.
dig out a pool in their backyard to throw some huge party. They live
For
in like
senior
Southern
year.
California for senior year.
Oh my
And so they dig out this hole in the backyard and they find Brendan Fraser locked in ice. And so they
Oh, what a
thaw him
dream.
out and then teach him how to be a high school student, basically.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
This sounds amazing.
Deep within the forests of northern Michigan, 4 brothers were raised while watching Brendan Fraser. They've set off to the 4 corners of the planet, but their blood bond and love of Brendan Fraser could not be denied. So they came back together to form the Brendanverse.
Well, you go out there and you give 110% and you want to play good and, you hope you play good. I think we played pretty good tonight.